From Work Makes Free, and in an earlier scene, the character makes a puppet head of his dad. And the puppet was designed by Constance Gruen. Back then, before, what happened that day, right before, where were you, Dad? Were you in the Bronx at 1760 Andrews Avenue? Tell me. Or were you back in Auschwitz? How did you survive Auschwitz, but you did not survive the Bronx? You did not survive me. Tell me, Dad, please explain. My head was dizzy, too heavy. I was knocked on the head in Auschwitz when I did not return the potato juice to the SS officer. And when the doctor now told me that my heart, there'd be problems with my heart, broken, I didn't want to go to the hospital. I won't go to the hospital. Dad, it's my turn. I'll take care of you now. I'll take care of you. If I could only have taken care of you, Dad. Like, remember when you nursed my wounds, my bruises after I fell down the hill, my PS 109, my Popham Avenue. I was running to the baseball game to pitch. And you nursed my wounds, Dad. It's my turn. And something could have happened to you. Something very bad could have happened to you. Dad, it's okay. It's only baseball. And then now I'm retired. What would I do? What would I be? Retired. I have always worked. And in Prujana, when there were guns to my head, I stood up and I spoke for the community, for our town. I said, we Prujanis are artisans and farmers. We will work. And the Nazis demanded more space, more goods, more jewelry, more pots, more pans. But we produced, we worked. And then in Auschwitz, with the cold and the hunger and the lineups, the counting constantly, if you did not work, if you did not produce, you were kaput. But Dad, I work for you now. I take care of you. It's my turn. Anyway, Dad, there's more to life than work. Let's enjoy. Remember when you took me down on the 4 train on the subway and I was in the first car? We went to the Empire State Building. And then we walked across town to the Haunted Heart, and in this castle with glasses of puddings pouring out, chocolate pudding and tapioca pudding. Dad, We had fun. Didn't we have fun? We enjoyed life. Let's enjoy now. I've made a brunch for you. The newspapers and the foods you like. The garlic and black bread and scallions and cucumbers. Remember how you rubbed the scallion and the garlic on the black bread, and Mom got so upset with the smell. I have yogurt this time, and feta cheese and platanos, all these foods from all over the city for you, Dad. Enjoy, and we could get to know each other more now. First you have to work, then play. If your work is finished, then you can be free. Well, Dad worked so hard to manage the house and provide, and I was able to play with marbles and skelly and hide and go seek and ring-a-levia 1, 2, 3 on Montgomery Avenue and stickball and box baseball, every kind of baseball and touch football I could play, I could enjoy, and ashes, ashes, all fall down, all. Dad, tell me, why did you fall down when that day in our room, our door that you worked at? When I took you down from the door, Dad, why did you fall down? All my work would have been for nothing. When I came out of concentration camp, I was determined to start a family again. I had lost Alexander to the gas chambers, and Marie, my wife, followed right in. And Mama and Papa and my sister Rachel would not be defiled. All my work would have been gone and lost. All the bills and in the hospital. Dad, I'm sorry for the fights and blaming you before, and that I let you down by marriage, my work, my career. I was able to start a family again with Lolinka, so beautiful, who I met at language school, 18 years younger. And she gave me Lynn, precious Lynn. And I had a son again, a first son again. Thank you, God.